It captivates. That sound, that structure of how they did this, and then I would try to match. In music, I would bring him to this one place. It captivates.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why the computer hates me so much today, but it does. So, where are we? Looking for, what are we looking for? Some sort of capacitor. Reflex capacitor. Kittredge Pass. What's been happening, Daz? If you're still there. In. West Cavern. Javi, how are you going?
Yes.
Don't let me. Yeah. Now was a long night. How come? Yeah. avoiding bullets. Cheeky bugger. It burns. Ooh, turret. I want to get up to that box. Alright, our non-profit friends group is hosting a whole mess of people for a guided hike, then doing a paint a pumpkin activity. That sounds like fun. We have 75 pumpkins, hoping there's not more people than that. Yeah, that could be a little embarrassing. Sorry, there's no pumpkin for you. Come on.
That's it.
Not what I wanted, though. Oi! Sporting of you, Mr. Turret. That is that. Heading off in this direction by the looks of it. For it. Hey. You pushed me down there, Codsworth. I think you did. There. How come disarming them makes so much goddamn noise? Turret. Long night because we're getting things ready. We're doing a picnic and grilling too. I'm the logistics director. Yeah, that'll definitely keep you busy. The grilling sounds nice though. Oh, you bastard. Missed that one. You like that, Codsworth? Codsworth, do not push me down there. Dude. What? I'm already halfway down. Great. Let's okay. Oh, Mickey, thank you so much for the bits. How are you doing? We have... Actually, no, we'll go shoddy. Come on, Codsworth. Just for the sake of it. Really like to be picking all this stuff up, but seriously, after.
Let's make this quick.
Quick enough for you? Finally.
I do believe something is stalking us.
Probably right, Codsworth. Okay, so now we're going back to Sanctuary. That was jolly decent of them. Alright. Pardon me. What is making that noise? Okay, I'll drop all this stuff off, fix the armor up. Chat with the Brotherhood.
Sir, Pocket's able to carry more than you, eh?
Yes, I'm a little bit encumbered. So, seven of them around. Vanished. Oh, he hasn't. He's getting up close and personal with the power armor. Run away.
Hey.
But anyway.
Just when you think
Sleep.
you're not. That's how they always get you.
Really have to watch over me when we sleep. Yeah. Actually, don't need power armor for this. Scribe Halen. Axon.
I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
Yes, here you go.
There it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
Yeah, give us another one.
All right. Area's on your map. Good luck. Unless you like
Just going.
sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Thank you for that. Pretty sure it was one of the things that I had to do.
Nothing to report right now, pal.
Keep those synths away from Prime, soldier!
Right.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I thought I was your Institute reconnaissance.
You're the only one that's been able to breach the Institute. But you're hardly the only source for information we have. We've been running round-the-clock vertibird patrols, and we even have squads on the ground trying to pick up anything we can. Not to mention all the scribes we have monitoring radio traffic and trying to crack their RF encryption. I assure you, we have reconnaissance well in hand.
Trust me.
I have it on good authority. You'll just have to trust me.
Protecting your source, is it? Very well. Since you've given me no reason to doubt you in the past, your word will suffice. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Best for that. Or do we just barge in on Bunker Hill?
When it comes to keeping the Predwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Panorama? Pardon me. Best. Oh, I can pass travel there. Okay. Never been there before. And this is going to be one of those excruciatingly long loading screens.
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place. Damage aside, the fact that the monument still stands is a testament to human architecture.
Caravans ain't exactly the get-to-know you.
Well, there ain't much happening here.
There was a time where I'd say this place looked safe, but these days you just never know.
Nothing happening here.
You ever see one of our caravans on the road? It's like dice with death. Every time.
That's boring. And the castle then.
Excuse me.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute Crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We
Right.
called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. But our defenses could use some beefing up before it's too late.
Okay. just stick some turrets up.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I suppose I could put in some more cannons too, couldn't I?
Radio Freedom is a breaking report from the cabin. Infantry centers are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce. We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
What's all this?
Can't even bloody see him.
That's how it's done. Am I right, sir?
Indeed, Codsworth.
Picking up hostile right side.
How did they get up there? appear to be on fire. Codsworth. Poor Codsworth.
back anytime soon.
It was a tough fight, but I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
Yes, that was the castle defense raid. That was intense. They're still going. Hello. You're not a bad guy. Sorry, dude. Seeing blue lasers, I think you're a bad guy.
This one's all mine. Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up that easy?
Chase him, do we? Okay, let's have a little chat, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie.
I guess the Institute will think twice before tangling with the Minutemen again. I hear you're working on figuring out how to hit back at those rats. I hope you find a way. I'd like another crack at them, with the shoe on the other foot this time. I think Preston wanted to talk to you. Maybe he has some good news.
Alright, I suppose we can talk to Preston. He should be here somewhere, shouldn't he? Run back to Sanctuary. Went through a few fusion cells then. Institute weaponry.
Time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
Way in?
He's been analyzing that data you brought back. Turns out, it included maps of their whole underground complex. He found some old tunnel that's still open to the surface. Cooling water for their reactor, I think. I figure you can get in that way and secure the teleporter, then use it to bring in the rest of our troops. We fight our way to their reactor, fix it to blow, and get the hell out of there.
Listen up, kiddies.
Groups.
Yes, I think we do now. Enough to fight our way to the reactor, which is all we need. Get the details from Sturgis. I'll make sure the Minutemen are standing by to teleport into the Institute on your signal.
I'm afraid that's
Right.
above my pay grade. All I can say is that it's up to us to make that sacrifice mean something.
Hey, dude, where'd you go?
Have time to sit around moping about our losses or bragging about.
Come here.
The Minutemen, gold, darn it! And that means we've always got to be
I
ready.
cleared
for
out the
next
ghouls that were giving that
Let's
settlement
get
trouble.
back to it,
Glad to
people.
hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it.
Radio Freedom,
That can only help our cause.
battle report for the people of the Commonwealth. We've defeated the Institute forces, and they are retreating. You can rest assured that the castle is still Minuteman territory. We'll now return to our...
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. You better see if they need any help defending themselves.
Slog again. And we've got 2 perks. All right, well, one of them on. Give some consideration to the other one. After this, might head back to Far Harbor. There.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. We can really use your help.
What have you done now?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
We've seen a lot of those Institute Crow things around. You know, the ones they use to spy on us. I figure they must be getting ready to attack. Maybe to steal our crops and supplies. Maybe to try to wipe us out. Anything you can do to help us defend ourselves would be a big help.
This is, eh? Pirates around the place. You guys will be hot as rain. That's it. You can have 2. Yeah, being generous. Rest of that? Help defend the slog. Okay, here we go.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Tighten this.
Lots of shooting around us. Where's the actual attack? Sir? Ah.
That was some luck.
Lucky about that.
Sir, pick anything good?
Pistol. Gee.
I can't believe it. We won. We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
Yeah, you better not. Alright, we're going, now we've got to talk to armor up because I'm sure it got smashed during defending the castle. And in Far Harbor, not doing Dima's memories.
Building something good, I hope.
Gonna miss Preston and his Radiant quest. I can go and chat to Preston if you like. Pretty sure he's gonna be down at the castle though. Oh, he's there. What the hell's he doing there? Oh! No, not particularly. I think there'll be more exciting things to be doing in West Virginia. I think the best part about West Virginia is going to be able to team up. Let's go back. They're never ending, those quests. That Brotherhood one, the Quartermastery, that was the main reason why I went to Far Harbor in the first place, to do that one. We're back. Yeah, for real, I'm really looking forward to hunting scorched beasts and stuff. Yes, it's going to be epic. It is going to be epic.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Does Codsworth look like a detective? Hey, hey, hey. Don't walk away from me. Come here.
Avery. I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this.
Got a couple of quests for that too. Yeah.
But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
What do you want to help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
What's a fog?
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Need tools or parts?
Need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
Okay, let's do it.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Of course it won't.
Guns,
Search for Howard Dunbar. Swap into that mode. And of course it's nighttime. More eerie, or is it nighttime? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I also picked up the Valentine quest that brings you here too. Sumi. Huh? Place we need to go to, just here. Better. Little Mirelurks. Yes, well, he got. No, he got eaten. Fog condenser component. It's like a gun. Bottle caps. Yes. Right, so we've got 3 locations now. Closest one, bullets. Those. Sucks it all in. Last but not least. No loot? How rude.
If only the Brotherhood cared for others as much as they cared for their technology.
How come I'm only discovering it on the way back? Here a second ago. What the hell was that? So, that shadow. Oh, that's the, okay.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Remember, head south out of town. You'll find the fog condensers along the road. You can't miss them.
Right.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He's Mirelurk food.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
I think I need more than that.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Well, I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
All right.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Don't know if you've chatted up the Mariner, but she's always looking for help. I know Cassie Dalton was asking around, but, well, judge for yourself there.
Thanks. Glad I can help you out.
That makes two of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Very good.
Yeah, bait shop's got it.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Alright.
Mainlanders are the source of all our problems. Every single one of them.
Okay. Some help.
Another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait.
Where's Andre?
No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre's my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good is dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
That's a dangerous decision. Nothing about medicine.
Let's take a look.
Severe radiation exposure, he's barely clinging to life. So medic 2 required to heal. Any of them I think. It's 8. Where's medic? Anything on medic? No, I don't. Leave him alone.
Big Chop's got everything you need.
What
You ain't
model
on.
power armor is that? Nice.
Buy my guns now.
Leave my power armor alone.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
You mean me?
Wait. Are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad.
Yeah.
He thought all those
Don't know about legit.
Well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where are the ghouls?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
I'll avenge Petey.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Right. Let's go and do that.
The bait shop.
Very eerie map with this fog. It's quite a little walk. on, Power Armor. You can do it. Get up there. Yeah. I guess we found them. A lot of them? Hodsworth. Dude. Rocket ships here. Soap and a dish rag. Here. Sentry post. Document. Nice. Guess we missed. They want to play. That looks nasty.
The children...
It's like I've been saying. The children of Adam are out to kill us all. This here saboteur meant to cut us off from food and water. Punishment is pretty clear, Captain.
Do what you must.
Yeah! Children bastards!
You were right, Alan.
Now will you listen to sense? The children of Adam need to be wiped clean off this island.
You've had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it.
All of you. Show's over. Go home.
Stock.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
So I don't do anything for less than 250.
I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100.
That'll do.
I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
And what happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground, a shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
And where's the farm?
Follow the coastline to the north.
Fog crawler will pay.
Fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
Of course, for Grandpa George. Good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Oh, where's my camera gone? Interesting. No camera. Oh well. Didn't realise that it hadn't come back on after the last crash. Such is life. Alright, yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, possibly a little bit later than normal. Maybe about 3 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock, but I'll get on as soon as possible tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the raids and the bits and all the rest of it. So catch you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Time this feeling hits, I gotta stay. take this moment and get my fix. I gotta wait. My patience ain't that strong, baby. I'll keep this all night long, we'll see. Just don't take life too seriously. Let the feeling come.